Hi BBs and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna do one of my favorites. There is Foundation Friday, the day of the week that we try out a new foundation and we get to see through the whole day without retouching, without touching up, how does this foundation do. In today's video we are gonna talk about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. Yes, squad. So as you guys know, I've been to Orlando, Florida a couple of weeks ago and I went to Sephora with my friend Sophie and I got one of those and I was very excited. I was like, okay, we've been here for 40 minutes, I gotta buy one thing. And the first things I wanted to buy was actually the Stick Foundation by Anastasia. And I was like, why not do a Foundation Friday and review? I did actually hear a lot of mixed feelings about this foundation. Some people were saying it was grey, some people were saying it was not that grey. And I was like, how about I try myself and all my BBs can actually get my opinion. So the foundation is actually very, very cute. It comes in like this standard packaging and the foundation itself is a cutie sticky. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Bobbi Brown. It's like the same kind of like luxury packaging, a little bit rose gold. You do get a fair amount of product. It's not that crazy, so it's not like ton of product, but it looks quite okay. So what I'm gonna do now before I apply, I am gonna tell you something about this foundation and then we are gonna demo it, demonstrate, put it on my face. So the first thing to know about the Stick Foundation by Anastasia Beverly Hills is that it's £24 and $25. It comes in 27 shades, but only 23 of them are actually foundation color, when the other 4 are for your contouring and your highlight. I think there is like a banana one, there is actually like really brightening. So color wise, I'm very happy. On the website it says there is eye pigmented builder cream formula that leaves a natural matte finish. Apply Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation as an overall foundation, sheer out as a tinted moisturizer or highlight and contouring. So pretty much this foundation actually sounds very cool. I like the fact there is like Anastasia has done some shades you can do your contouring and highlighting. That's always a good plus. But there is a range of 23 foundation, so I am quite happy. You guys have seen last week we reviewed the Physician formula that I will link down below a video. That it was actually a really good foundation, but only 5 shades and I was the darkest one and I felt like very offended. I was like, really? Could you not get like a couple of more? Great foundation, very disappointed on the shade range. But what we're gonna do now, we are gonna test it and see how it feels. And of course, I did already clean my face, exfoliate, and I use my good old trusty primer. There is a Too Faced Hangover. You guys know, I always try to use a primer that I very know how does it work. Because I know that with this one, most of my foundation will stick all day long. So why don't we just apply this stick? So the foundation is nice and blended, and I do have to say it blended very nicely, very quickly. I did use my Revolution sponge and a little bit of setting spray because I found that damping the sponge does help quite a lot. Overall, I do think it's more of a sheer to medium coverage. I don't think you can really pump it to a full. I did try to add a little bit at the center of my forehead and on my cheeks, but it was just like adding up a little bit to cover some extra like darkness and redness. It wasn't like giving me like a plastic fantastic finish. I think overall it's nice. Summer is coming. It feels definitely lightweight and on the touch it's like barely perceptible, like it feels more like a moisturizer. So I'm quite happy with that. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna finish my face and go out and about and we are gonna check out through the whole day how this foundation is gonna look. And of course, does it look nice on a daylight or it's only a studio camera kind of a foundation. So let's just come and follow me. Let's go. Wow!
Let's look who's here. Tammy. I miss my girl Tammy. We haven't seen each other for over a week and a half, maybe 2. Miss you, babe. So, come on, tell me about this foundation. How does this foundation look?
Okay, it looks okay. I feel like I say this a lot, but it looks okay. It doesn't look dry, but it doesn't look oily. It's not too cakey, but it does have like a tiny bit of a cakey look, but nothing too crazy.
It does show a lot of texture on my skin that normally doesn't.
Yeah.
So this foundation over here, how much money would you pay actually before I start?
10.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
So this foundation is the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick.
Oh.
And it's £24, 25 US. And I am not living for it. Like, it feels like there is a lot of texture on my skin that I normally don't have that. So I don't know if it's that because it's a stick. Baby, don't. She's crying because this foundation ain't helping.
It's shit. I'm joking.
It's not that great so far.
Yeah,
exactly.
The price.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna carry on our day and see if this foundation can get better. Can it get better? I don't think so. Hi BBs, very quick catch up. This foundation is not doing as well I was hoping. It's texturizing my skin quite a lot and it starts to feel very dry on my cheek area, so I am not living for it. Also, very quick catch up, I went to Primark and I bought a bunch of makeup, so I'm gonna do a first impression using Primark makeup. And I also got something for you guys. I got a freebie that you guys are gonna enjoy it, and I can't wait to show you. So I will talk to you very soon. I'm probably gonna be now on my way home, and see you soon. Bye. Hi babies, I'm on my way home. Finally, I'm on the train. There were a lot of delays as per usual. This is London, you always get delays on the trains. My skin is looking alright. It's not the best. Like, you can definitely see there is a lot of texture on my forehead. It starts just showing a lot of like lines and anything, so I'm not really living for it. Around my nose as well, it's pretty much all gone, so I am not happy. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go home. I have some pre-filming to do and some other really exciting things that are a bit of top secret. But yeah, one thing I do want to mention, I did get some makeup from Primark and I did get 2 of the bronze glow kits, so really stay tuned because I'll probably say next week I'll do a Primark first impression, and one of the glow kits is going to be a giveaway, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. So I will catch up with you very soon when I'm going to go in my bedroom to the head office. Yes. Hi BBs and welcome back to head office. We are finally home. It has been a very long day. I went with Tammy out, as you guys have seen. We went shopping, we went to Primark. I got a bunch of stuff. I already told you all about this, so you guys are gonna see tutorials very soon. But let's talk about this foundation and how did I feel, how is it wearing. Now it's pretty much almost 8 hours. It's not my usual 10-11, but let me just explain why. I want to record more videos and I have a live with Makeup Revolution on their IG, and this foundation is not that good. I personally don't like it, and I feel bad to say it because it's like I don't really use much of like Anastasia products, but no, this foundation is definitely for me a pass. It's completely showing off. You can see from this close-up right now how it shows all my crevices, all my pores. It literally texturizes my skin, and normally guys, my skin doesn't really get much texture. Like, it's pretty much smooth, and I'm kind of proud of kind of like my skin, how it normally looks, and with this foundation it was definitely a no. Again, coverage wise it's very natural, and it's cute. It's a cute foundation, but I personally think it's not really worth the $25. I think it's very expensive. I can definitely name 20 foundations or a drugstore and they are better and with better price. So overall this foundation gets just a single Carmi happy taste because it was cute. It was cute, like it blended really well. I like the blendability is very nice, but I think this is catered for somebody that has a
perfect skin with completely smooth down. Again, my skin is dry, so maybe if you're oily will work better, but I do think it's still gonna show the texture, and I don't like that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm trying to look as pretty as possible for you today, but I guess I failed. But anyway guys, if you like me and if you like this video, give me a good thumbs up, say subscribe, and if you have more foundation you want me to try out, you know what to do down there. But of course, always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.